Have you ever looked in the mirror, perfectly dressed, and yet something still feels off? You can't quite place it, but the image staring back doesn't fully reflect the strong, elegant woman you are inside. You're not alone. Linda Wright, the Paris-based style muse who redefines aging with breathtaking grace, reminds us fashion is less about fitting in and far more about standing tall in our truth. But small missteps in our wardrobe can quietly whisper insecurity, even when our spirit is roaring with confidence. Today, let's walk through fashion mistakes that could be undermining your powerful presence, and more importantly, how to gently correct them. Because after 50, we don't need to scream style, we simply radiate it. Ready to rediscover your most assured self? Let's begin. 1. Wearing clothes that are too tight. When clothes cling in all the wrong places, they don't just highlight our bodies, they highlight our discomfort. Tight clothing can send a subtle signal. I'm trying too hard. Instead of showcasing your natural elegance, it can create an impression of self-consciousness, of wrestling with the woman you've become rather than celebrating her. Linda Wright embraces flow and structure rather than restriction. She chooses pieces that skim, not squeeze. Clothes should echo your movements, not restrain them. A tailored blouse, a perfectly draped pair of trousers. These choices whisper elegance without ever needing to shout. It's not about hiding your body. It's about honoring it, dressing it in a way that feels effortless and free. Next time you're shopping, move around in the fitting room. Raise your arms, sit down, breathe deeply. Do you feel at ease? Confidence is comfort first, beauty second. 2. Dressing too youthfully. There's a quiet power in dressing for the woman you are, not the girl you were. Sometimes, clinging to youthful trends, mini skirts, loud graphics, overly trendy pieces, can make it seem as though we're chasing something instead of embodying it. Linda Wright's style is living proof. Elegance grows richer with time. Dressing too youthfully doesn't make us younger. It highlights our insecurity about aging. Instead, lean into sophisticated shapes, luxurious textures, and timeless silhouettes. A silk blouse paired with straight-leg jeans says more about vitality and spirit than a slogan tee ever could. The goal is not to erase years. It's to wear them like a jewel. Ask yourself, does this outfit reflect the vibrant life I've lived? If the answer is yes, you're on the right path. 3. Avoiding color altogether. Many women over 50 fall into the neutral trap, thinking black, gray, and beige are the only safe choices. While neutrals are undeniably chic, a wardrobe devoid of color can sometimes signal a shrinking presence, a desire to disappear. Linda Wright doesn't shy away from color. She embraces it strategically. A pop of scarlet, a dash of emerald, a whisper of lavender. Color invites light and vitality into your wardrobe. It's not about looking loud, it's about looking alive. Start small if you're nervous. A silk scarf, a jewel-toned handbag, a rich navy blouse instead of black. These little shifts can have a profound effect. Remember, color is a conversation with the world. Here I am, vibrant and unafraid. 4. Overaccessorizing. Accessories are the punctuation marks of an outfit. But too many commas, exclamation points, and ellipses can muddle the message. Piling on jewelry, belts, scarves, oversized sunglasses, this can suggest insecurity, as if you're seeking to distract rather than highlight. Linda Wright is the master of edited elegance. One bold cuff bracelet, a single dramatic ring, a silk scarf casually knotted. Less is more because less reveals more. Focus on 1 or 2 statement pieces at a time. Give each accessory room to breathe and tell its own story. Before leaving the house, try this simple check. Remove 1 accessory. See if the overall effect feels more composed, more you. Because real confidence doesn't clamor for attention, it calmly claims it. 5. Hiding behind baggy clothes. The opposite of dressing too tightly is another pitfall, drowning in oversized clothing. It might feel safe, but it sends a message that you want to disappear, that you are hiding from the world. Baggy sweaters, shapeless dresses, and boxy jackets can swallow your figure and mute your presence. Linda Wright masters proportions with precision. She balances a voluminous top with slim trousers or pairs a flowing skirt with a fitted blouse. It's a dance between structure and ease. Celebrate your silhouette with clothes that fit, not clothes that overwhelm. Remember, tailoring isn't vanity, it's self-respect. When you claim your space with clothing that fits, you quietly tell the world, I am here, and I am worth seeing. 6. Neglecting shoe choices. Shoes are often an afterthought, but they're actually a foundation of your style statement. Scuffed, outdated, or overly trendy shoes can make even the most beautiful outfit fall flat. Worse, they can betray a sense of carelessness or insecurity. Linda Wright knows a polished shoe completes the look. Whether it's a sleek leather boot, a refined ballet flat, or a low block heel, shoes should elevate, not detract. Pay attention to quality and maintenance. A simple shoe, impeccably cared for, says more about your self-assurance than the trendiest designer sneaker. Next time you dress, look at your shoes last. Ask yourself, are they reinforcing my elegance or undermining it? Your feet carry you forward. Let them do so in style. 7. Overly matching everything. When every piece of an outfit matches too perfectly, it can come across as forced, almost costume-like. In trying to look put together, you may inadvertently appear stiff or unsure. Linda Wright's style feels organic because she lets her pieces complement each other, not clone each other. A navy blazer with ecru trousers, a camel scarf tossed over a gray coat, these subtle contrasts create depth and authenticity. Modern elegance is about harmony, not duplication. If you find yourself perfectly matching your bag to your shoes to your jacket, pause. Mixed textures, vary tones within a color family, introduce a slight surprise. The result feels lived in, effortless, confident. 8. Ignoring fabric quality. Fabric speaks before you do. Thin, synthetic, cheap-looking materials can diminish your entire look, no matter how stylish the cut. Worse, they can feel uncomfortable against the skin, which undermines your confidence internally. Linda Wright gravitates toward natural fibers, cashmere, silk, linen, cotton, because they drape beautifully, breathe naturally, and age gracefully. Invest in fewer, better pieces. Feel the fabric before you buy. Does it feel substantial, soft, real? Quality fabrics hold memories. They tell stories. And when you wear them, you're saying without words, I choose what lasts. I honor myself with what I wear. Isn't that a beautiful message? 9. Being a slave to trends. Trends come and go like waves. But style, that's the shoreline. Following every fleeting trend can dilute your identity, suggesting you're seeking approval rather than standing firm. Linda Wright curates trends with discernment. She might adopt a modern cut here, a contemporary color there, but always woven into her own timeless aesthetic. When a trend tempts you, ask, does this amplify my style or hijack it? Anchor yourself in pieces you love that make you feel powerful. A trend should feel like a fresh breeze, not a hurricane knocking you off course. 10. Neglecting personal grooming. Fashion is the frame, but grooming is the portrait. Neglected nails, untamed hair, or outdated makeup can undermine even the most beautiful outfit. Linda Wright's signature look, polished hair, subtle makeup, immaculate nails, proves that grooming is self-respect in action. You don't need perfection, you need intention. A quick sweep of mascara, a neutral polish, a soft spritz of fragrance, all these small rituals elevate your presence. They're a visual whisper, I value myself. Take time for these details. They aren't vanity, they're vitality.